course, on your grill this Memorial Day. John Selick is the executive chef at University Hospital's Ahuja Medical Center. He's here to show us 2 tasty side dishes for the grill. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me again.
So you see these grills now, and they have so many different areas. People are like, what do I do with this?
Right.
And burners, all sorts of things. So now you don't have to be inside doing one thing, being outside doing one. You can do it there.
And it's finally nice outside in Cleveland. It's time to bring out the grill. And dogs are easy.
Right.
And so I wanted to show you how to entertain your family and eat some more vegetables. And we're going to cook some stuff that you might grow in your backyard garden.
Great.
Zucchini. Most people have zucchini, and tomatoes and basil's, your most common herb. And maybe you're not growing corn, but you know.
Not yet, but it's
like
at the grocery store. I saw it at Heinen's
the
the other
grocery
day.
store, 2 for $1.
Yeah.
Some zucchini, and
you just sliced it up.
Just slice it up. You can slice it very easily, very perfect, as much as you'd like.
Okay.
And then we're going to just toss it here in a bowl.
Okay.
Some simple olive oil.
Mine just are having a tendency to.
Yeah, that happens. Just a little bit of simple olive oil.
Okay.
Everything that you already should have in your pan.
Sure.
A little bit of salt and pepper, and then we're going to grill it.
Okay.
Now, grilling outside is the way to go.
You have that already so piping hot because you made
It's about medium high.
beautiful.
And even if you were cooking on the grill outside, people make a mistake of not getting your grill hot first. Mm-hmm. And that means your grill isn't hot yet. So take 20 minutes, get your grill hot. And another thing I think people make a mistake of doing is, and I think they see it on TV, they see maybe the chefs on promos flipping around. Just don't, yeah. It's a big show, but honestly...
Leave that up to the pros, right?
And the pros aren't doing TV promos.
Okay.
Just let it cook.
Okay.
Let it get a nice char flavor, and let it sit. That'll give you the nice lines.
That looks nice.
That's pretty hot. Yeah, don't burn yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's very hot.
That's very hot.
Okay.
And, you know, we're cooking indoors on these grill pans, and these grill pans do a nice job of mimicking the grill.
Okay.
The only thing it's not going to give you is the experience of sitting outside with a nice beverage, you know, listening to the birds sing, you know, chirp, the kids are playing. But if you live in an apartment, this still works really well.
Okay.
I mean,
now, if you're on the grill, you can do it on even foil, too. Use some foil out there, or would you rather not? What do you think?
I don't like the foil. I mean, I like, especially outside.
Use a hot, heavy grill pan.
I think the foil thing, a lot of people don't want to clean the grill afterwards, which is fine also, but I like to have the reaction of the smoke and the steam. So we're just simply grilling the zucchini over here, and over here of Mexican street corn.
Okay.
There's lots of versions out there. This is a very simple one, and we were talking off air about how sometimes you soak it.
Because that's what I always, when I put my corn on the grill, I would soak it for a couple hours in the husk, so it's nice and really moist.
You're right, that just helps it steam.
But do you need to do that?
Not
or
necessarily. It depends on how sweet the corn, how fresh the corn is. It doesn't hurt it. You know, you can boil this ahead of time and it'll cook faster. That just dirties up another pot. I put this
just
on
stick it on the grill.
About 20, and nice char marks on it.
Looks great.
Yeah, it looks nice, and we're just going to, from there, we're going to take it over to here.
And then we have to cut our tomatoes, right?
Let's cut our tomatoes first, actually. I'm going to check over here and flip over to zucchini.
So they're in halves, right?
Well, see, now, what you're doing there is really nice, but that's going to take all day.
Okay, wait, you have a better idea.
I have something else I want to show you.
These guys are, okay.
And we're going to take a plate, put a bunch here, and I like to use a serrated knife, and take another knife here.
That's why we leave it to the pros, okay.
And
oh my gosh!
Just follow.
Wow, that's really cool.
Like, what you're doing is really nice, but this is...
nothing on you.
We're not going to sit here all day slicing cherry
They're
tomatoes.
really not cousins, it's just...
So the zucchini is hot, and the tomatoes, you don't have to cook them too much.
I love that.
We're just going to go right in there.
Okay. And so you're at Ahuja Medical Center. You guys have a great cafeteria there. You serve super healthy foods. So you don't even
fresh,
have to be...
super healthy.
You can sit at the cafeteria.
Absolutely.
You don't have to actually be there to visit.
I have about 20 people coming a day just for lunch that work in the surrounding neighborhood. So, you know, we're very much entwined with the community. You know, I do cooking events, cooking classes in the community. It's seasonal, healthy. We have ramps on the menu today. We fiddlehead ferns and corns coming around. We'll probably have almost every day.
And he's been with UH for what, 10 years or so?
I'm in my 10th year.
And then the Ritz-Carlton, so you've been all over.
Sort of, yeah. I'm really lucky. Best job I ever had.
I love that. How did you learn that? That trick with the tomatoes.
Honestly, probably one night after working, watching the Food Network, I saw a chef do it, and I was like, that's incredible. Saved me like an hour prep a day.
I'd be on my 3rd tomato right now.
Saved me an hour prep a day.
I love it.
So the tomatoes are nice and fresh basil. You don't have to cook them. Maybe a little salt on the tomato and Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
And so now the heat from the zucchini will sort of melt that. You know, these are probably, like I said, ingredients you have already in your kitchen.
Look at that. Wow, that's
nice,
gorgeous.
simple, off the grill, outside. And so if you're setting up dinner for your family or you have some friends over, it doesn't get fresher than that.
Beautiful. All right, and then you've got your
corn. So now the corn, this is, lots of people just take the corn and eat it just like that, which is fine. But we're going to take it one step further.
Okay.
So Mexican street corn, there's lots of versions. I actually got this version from a chef I work with, Bradford Thompson, and really simple. Chili lime mayo, made it up myself. You can use Chipotle peppers, a little lime. I use a little seasoning, just your favorite chili lime mayo.
Can you give us that recipe too?
Yeah, that's actually, there is a recipe I submitted for you to put on your website.
Okay, of the mayo.
Of the mayo, absolutely, it is on there. So chili lime mayo, we're going to brush it, and then we're also going to finish that with Parmesan cheese.
Ooh.
Now, you don't think that sounds crazy, but it actually...
We're there going, woo! That looks good.
You know, in Mexico, they don't have sweet corn.
Let me do this.
Yeah, please do that. So they got to put all this stuff on there to kind of make it taste good.
Oh, it's good. Come on, Capo.
I've done this with seasoned breadcrumbs. Toasted coconut instead of Parmesan cheese is great.
Ooh,
it's so good.
Coconut.
Yeah.
You have all the good ideas.
Well, like I said, I've worked with a lot of great people. I've worked with Jonathan Sawyer, you know, a little bit. Like we've worked kitchens together, and we all just share ideas. And
you're awesome.
You know.
Thank you so much.
Thank
John
you.
Selick with UH. And you guys can coach at Ahuja Medical Center, and their great cafeteria is super healthy. You can find today's recipes on our website, fox8.com. Be sure you click on the Morning Show tab. Be good.
So much.
This was so good.
Wow.
Awesome.
All right, we're going to go to Kenny.